Welcome to Trenny and C.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we got a little Saturday video for you here. We're gonna do our bourbon collection.
We're excited. We're excited about this one.
And I'll give you a little browse over what we're gonna cover here today.
That's a lot of bourbon.
It's quite a bit of bourbon. Then down here we have a little bit of Tennessee whiskey as well.
So it should be. Let's walk you through a couple of these.
Sure.
We'll start front to back, left to right. How about? We got the regular W.L. Weller Special Reserve, bottled at 45%. One of the original wheated bourbons in the same line as Pappy. What's next? This is a cool one, actually. Barter House, aged 20 years old.
Part of the Orphan Barrel lineup. Has a cool story around that they found the barrels and they were hidden away in the rick houses and blah blah blah. It's all lies anyway.
Yeah, it's probably lies. But cool looking bottle, good whiskey. We got a Russell's Reserve, 10 years old. So bourbon with an age statement, which is always nice. 45% alcohol.
Nice wild turkey product.
Yeah, it's good. It's a nice one. The classic Jim Beam, except a newer edition of it, which is the black extra aged. What do we got here? The Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. So this has been aged twice.
You might need to run through it a little faster. We're going to be here all night.
Okay.
Like the
45.2. Let's keep going. Devil's Cut, Jim Beam, higher strength version.
It's kind of a cool one that supposedly the whiskey comes out of the barrel walls.
Yeah.
Jim Beam.
Just the regular Jim Beam. We all know about that one. The Basil Hayden's.
Which is also part of the Jim Beam lineup.
Evan Williams single barrel vintage. Pretty nice stuff.
What year is that one? It says the vintage and then the year.
Oh, Put in Oak 2006.
Okay.
Yeah. Wild Turkey.
Some garbage.
Rebel
on the ground.
Rebel Yell. Michter's Bourbon, or Michter's, I've been told is what you pronounce it. That's a nice one.
It's pronounced Michter's in Canadian.
Yeah. Four Roses Bourbon. This version of it.
The yellow label.
The yellow label is kind of the bottom shelf version. What do we got? The Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch, bottled in bond.
We just put out the video recently. We love it.
Yeah, it's a great one. It's expensive here in BC, though. This one is the B&E Breaking and Entering Bourbon Whiskey, bottled at 43.
California from St. George Spirits. It's canceled. They don't make it anymore. It's super good stuff, though.
Cool. The old version of Booker's cask strength.
On there, 65.2. That's a goodie.
Yeah, 65.2. That's high up there. And then the new one that came out this year, and that is, where is it?
Inside on the little sticker.
Oh, blah 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 blah. 63.85. 61.85. Nice.
Downgrade.
Okay.
Some good stuff on this counter here.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got that's the Blanton's Gold Edition, which was previously only available in Canada and the European markets, but it's delicious stuff. Super amazing.
Lovely stuff.
One thing you'll notice about our collection, almost all of it's open and we drink it all.
We drink it all. The regular, well, not the regular, but the Step Up, the Maker's 46.
Good stuff.
It's good stuff, but is it a step up? I don't know.
A little bit.
This one's cool. Buffalo Trace.
With oats.
Made with oats.
So much information on
bottled
the bottle.
45%. Great.
$100 for that little Mickey-sized one.
This one here.
Pint, if you will. Weller 12-year-old.
Yeah, it is nice. This stuff is so good. Where are we at? Sorry.
Nope.
45%. Okay, Knob Creek. Single barrel.
That's the store pick.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says it's 9 years old on the label. It's actually 13 years old, which is kind of cool.
Another age statement one. Elijah Craig, 12-year-old. Pretty much a benchmark bourbon.
Which they're getting away from the age statement, or they've gotten away from it.
Yeah. The Jeffersons, just regular Jeffersons, 41.5%, which is a weird percentage.
Got to get that extra 0.1.
Yeah. 1792.
Very toffee and coffee-ish. That's
Coffee.
Pretty good. Small batch.
Yeah. Okay. This guy.
Another turd.
This is a turd for sure. Especially the guy on the label. Okay, yeah.
Duke Bourbon.
Highly
buy it.
overpriced. Highly
Don't buy
overpriced. It's basically wild turkey.
It's basically wild turkey, yeah.
Okay. The regular Woodford Reserve, which is always a good one to have in your... Yeah, exactly. Bulleit Bourbon.
Another cheap classic.
Yeah, lots of rye in that one. Ooh, Baker's, age 7 years old, 53.5% alcohol, full bottle. I love that.
Beauty.
Whoa.
Oh, whoops. It was full.
And then this is a Giddy
Stag Jr. This is
65%.
What was this, batch 8? Is that what it was?
I think so. Could be wrong.
8-4? I don't know.
Anyways. Let's go with this. This is a delicious, relatively well-priced bourbon.
Cool thing about this bottle actually is there's some kind of bee-looking bug that's pickled in there. And we're going to do an episode later called C versus the bee.
Yeah.
And I'm going to drink that bee.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Tune in.
So, why wouldn't you watch this channel?
Okay, Evan Williams, just the regular.
No,
no,
Bottled
this is the
Bond.
Bottled and Bond one. I always get the labels mixed up because of the
They look exactly
Jim
the
Beam
same,
kind of thing.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, Michter's Sour Mash. That's also a delicious one.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Old Granddad actually does stand the test of time. It's a good bottom shelf one. Good bang for your buck for sure. 40%. Oh, and what could this be? The Van Winkle Special Reserve, 12 years old, Lot B. Wow, 45.2% alcohol.
Not much left.
Not much left. Thanks, Rob.
Yummers.
Okay, moving on.
Moving right along.
We have the regular Knob Creek. We've all seen that one, I think. Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Don't confuse this with the regular Wild Turkey. This is actually pretty delicious
Good stuff. High proof. It says it on the neck. What's it say on there? It's like
112.8 proof.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay. Then we got this badass, the Old Forester 1920.
Prohibition.
57.5% alcohol.
We will be unboxing that soon.
Tell us about this one.
IW Harper 15-year-old Kentucky Straight Bourbon. I haven't seen the best reviews on it, but I'm excited just because look at the bottle. I mean, we're going to be able to decant something later in that.
Yeah,
so
it's great.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Moving to the back here a bit. Bulleit, 10 years old, age statement.
One of my biggest disappointments, I think.
Yeah, it's not what you would hope, I think. Where are we? Let's do Michter's, 10-year-old bourbon. This is a gem.
Yummy. The bottle's cool.
The bottle's cool. The bottle's a gem. Regular Maker's Mark. Very distinctive because of the red wax. Buffalo Trace.
The bottom shelf, beginning of the line, make amazing stuff.
Yeah, they are good. Buffalo Trace makes some awesome products. Jim Beam Single Barrel. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Let's, we'll go about this one. This is the Chuckanut.
Oh.
Is this worth the $100 and whatever dollars it was?
No. Well, we will review it later. Aged a minimum of 6 months. It says it right there.
Yeah. 6 months. Wow. They pulled all the stops on that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, Ezra Brooks, a solid bottom shelfer.
Yeah. Walnutty delicious.
Here's the regular Evan Williams I was thinking about.
It's a great bottom shelfer.
This one is kind of cool. It's from Washington State. It is Heritage Distilling Co. Batch number 12 bourbon whiskey, 46% alcohol. Obviously, it has the Seahawks colors on it, so this could be worth something someday. Maybe not.
Only to a Seahawk fan.
Yeah. Okay. Rocktown, Arkansas Single Barrel Reserve Bourbon Whiskey Cask Strength.
This one, so many promises. 56% cask strength, single barrel, limited production. Not so good.
No, it's pretty
$100,
terrible.
$130.
Gets lots of promises on reviews.
Well, anyway, I was in the video too.
Yay. Should you just show the bottom there?
Oh, yeah. We've got a few more things here. We've got Virginia Black's American whiskey. Oh, we're totally blocking it out. Anyway, that's Drake's whiskey. It's all right. We got some of the Jack Daniel's Master Distiller. What one's that?
Number 2. Then we got over here, number 3.
Big bottle of number 3.
Yeah, and then in the middle, number 4.
Number 4, there he is.
And then if you pan over,
regular old Jack. The Jack 150, which is just regular old Jack with an extra 3%, I think. Single barrel Jack. Gentleman Jack. And let's not forget about George D. Dickel 12.
Easy.
Anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in and checking out our bourbon collection. And I guess Tennessee whiskey at the end. And, you can check out our channel and watch the reviews on most of these. Ones that aren't cracked will be coming out soon. Other than that, we'll see you around.
What about this bourbon? No.
We don't talk about that. Anyway, check us out at scoremywhiskey.com. See ya.